I know this is a new video, but we are leaving Cars and Coffee, and me and Alex is behind me, he's following me. We are going to head to Huntsville to pick up a part for the RSX. So I'm gonna try not to kill us, and we're gonna try to get out of here. So I'm gonna put the camera down for the time being. There's a whole lot of people trying to leave right now. Got through Cars and Coffee in Nashville, and now we're down here in Huntsville at Alex's house. We dropped his car off because I'm headed back up north after I leave from here, and so we dropped his car off. I'm just gonna bring him back by his house. I'm picking up a serpentine belt tensioner from Honda. I want to get an OEM one because, you know, reasons. And so after that, we're going to pick up some food for Kenzie, and then we're going to drop that off at the hospital, and then we're going to run to a shop that my friend owns, and he's going to hopefully let me, if I make it back in time, that is. He's got some stuff he's got to do today, but he's working at the shop today, and he's going to let me borrow his lift at some point. May not be in this video, but it might be if we get back in town in time and he's still there. And I'm not putting the tensioner on today. I've got the belt on order, and I'll get it at some point. But I'm gonna wait till I got the belt, and I'll put the belt and the tensioner on at the same time, knock that out. But today, if we get to that, if we make it to the shop, I'll tell you what we're doing. But we got to do all that other stuff first. Hey, Haley, what are you doing? Okay, so I dropped off Haley and Alex back off at home. We got the part, it's back there somewhere, and we're headed home. I've got some food, I'm gonna drop it off, but there's something has happened. I'm not 100% sure, but something up here on the road has happened. Always something fun and exciting going on, it seems. So we're gonna mosey on up here a little bit. We're gonna see what in the world is actually going on, and I'll try and film it a little bit if I can. All right, I'm not sure what it was. It was some sort of wreck of some sort, but by the time I actually got up to it, which took a minute, let me tell you, they had already, like, the trucks had pulled off, like the rollbacks, the record trucks had already, they're way up in front of me. So I don't know what happened, but I hope everything's okay. I hope everything is fine. So everyone involved in our thoughts and prayers, yeah, we'll move on with today's video. Man, there's these dogs that live right down the street from me, and man, they just always, without fail, just leap out in front of you, just begging for death, apparently. We have dropped off the food for Kenzie, and ooh, we got a package. Cool beans, we got a package of some sort, and a couple other things. Cool. Okay, so I want to show you guys these packages real quick. This one right here, obviously, this is what we got at the Honda dealership, and it is the tensioner. Picked it up. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Surely I can. Maybe. There we go, that worked. There we go. New tensioner. Looks really good. Looks really nice. Let's see. Bando. It's a Bando. That's kind of neat. So I'm pretty sure that's who supplies. Oh yeah. No noise. Nice. So let's see what this is. And I already know what it is. It's our new belt from Honda. What are the odds that would work out the way it did? So here's the thing. I didn't buy the belt from Honda. I actually ordered it from K-Series parts. And I just gotta say that is some of the fastest shipping I've ever experienced in my life. Like, they're in Denver, Colorado. I literally ordered this 3 days ago. No, 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago. And full disclosure, like, I don't even know why anyone would even assume this, but I am in no way affiliated or associated or even sponsored by K-Series parts.
Although I wish I was. Call me.
Call me. All right, so, but yeah, so it's from Honda. It's a legit Honda OEM belt, which is cool. That's the part number for the belt, made in Japan, which is awesome. This is the part number for the tensioner. So both of those parts will fit an 05 through 06 RSX Type S. I do not know if they will fit an 02 through an 04 or insert any Civic with a K-Series here. I could only imagine that it would, but at the same time, I do not know for certain, so do your research. I literally called the dealership, the Honda dealership up in Nashville, and the guy I talked to was in a complete, like, moron. Like, I can't even form words. He's just a complete moron. Because I wanted to try and pick up the tensioner in Nashville while I was at Cars and Coffee. It would have made a lot of sense, dude. Whatever your name is, insert Jerry's name here, whatever your name was. Jerry at the Honda dealership. So, but I ended up going down to Huntsville and picking it up. They had it there for me. They knew what they were talking about for the most part. So that's cool. So I've got everything I need to replace the belt and the tensioner, which is the belt and the tensioner. That's all you need. So I told you guys that we weren't gonna do that in this video. I'm still not 100% sure. The day's kind of young still. We got a lot of stuff done early. So I may end up throwing this stuff on, but it might be in a separate video and I'll go into full detail on how to do it. It's an easy job. But anyway, I just want to do it because the belt and the tensioner that are on there, they're both, 155,000 miles deep right now. And the tensioner is starting to sound a little dry. So with all this work that we're about to be doing to the car, I just thought that it would be a really good idea to do this. Now, I know some of you are screaming, but Brandon, the K24, that belt won't work with the K24. I'm fully aware. So, and for those of you that weren't aware, that's true. The stock belt will not work with the K24, but the tensioner will. So, I'll have to get a longer belt. And I'm not worried about that right now because I will have a brand new belt and it'll only have a few thousand miles on it at most. But it's preventative maintenance because that K24 has still got a long way to go before it's finished. And I'm going to get it built as quickly as I possibly can, but at the same time, I'm not made of money. K-Series parts. But I do, like I said before, I cannot like talk about them enough or thank them enough for the speed at which they sent this thing. Like, it was insane. So I'm super happy that it's here on the same day that I got the tensioner. So like I said, I don't know where this video is going to end, but it will end at some point. So, as they all do.